All right, we are here at Texas Motor Speedway for the favorite band 150 with the BMRL Racing League. Time for some fun. I'll let y'all look at some action for practice and qualifying, and I'll be right back. All right, in the final minutes of practice, and Kevin Winker on top, fastest truck on the track right now. Adam Gardner second. As we riding along with Joseph Tucker. In that magic school bus ride. Chris Mayonnaise coming on track. Alrighty, we're starting qualifying here. Robert Smith, first one on track. as you see it was last night. 17-mile-an-hour wind, 68 degrees, cloudy with a track temp of 88 degrees. 88 degree track temp, it ought to be pretty fast. Joseph Tucker puts it on the pole so far with a 30 flat. Paul Gulick right behind him with a 30-12. Actually, Cole Larson with a 30-12. Kevin Winker throws down a 29.9. And Joseph Tucker throws down a 29.84. Throw it on the pole for right now. William Gay with a 29.88. And I might, well, no, 2 more on track. Four more on track. Jeff Peppers throws in the 6th place with a 29.93. And that'll be the end of his lot. Dustin Bloodworth is done. Puts it in 9th place. We'll see him grid up here in just a minute. Alrighty, they're starting to grid up. Got Joseph Tucker on the pole, William Gay in second. The second row is going to be Michael Tucker and Kevin Winker. 5th and 6th, you got Paul Gubick and Jeff Peppers. Austin Hund in 7th. Sean Happick 8th. Dustin Bloodworth in 9th. Cole Larson 10th. Robert Smith 11th. Sean Cross 12th. You got Thomas Fuller in 13th, Timothy Darby 14th, Todd Champion 15th, Chris Mayonnaise 16th. 17th is Adam Gardner, Shane Haas in 18th, Brandon Bowmaker in 19th, and that's going to round out your field. They should be rolling off the grid right now. They'll get them lined up. We'll see what happens in turn one. That's the corner that'll bite you, and they're going to have some cold tires. We'll see what happens. Austin Hunt, you got a copy?
Sir.
I didn't even notice you was in here, buddy. I was about to pull you over here.
Yeah, somebody drove me up here just a minute ago.
Oh, I got you. 10-4. Well, how are you feeling about the race?
I feel alright about it. I don't know about as good as I did last night in the Xfinity cars, but we'll give it a shot.
Yes, sir. These cars get real, or these trucks, I'm sorry, get real loose in these corners more than them Xfinity cars. Think you keep her up front, maybe possibly win it?
Possible. Keeps the tires under it longer than everybody else does, like I did last night. I'm in good shape.
Touche. The pace truck comes to pit road.
Green, green, green.
And they are green. And Joseph Tucker gets a good little start. Michael Tucker gets a good start right behind him. Tucker and Tucker, father and son, first, second. Kevin Winker tries to get third. Can he clear William Gay? No, William Gay pulling back around the outside. Might even get Mike. No, he thinks better of it. And Winker will clear him. Jeff Peppers gets under him too as he gets loose. Austin Hahn trying to get sixth.
Keep it up, caution is out.
Oh, caution already. Let's go back and see what happened. Alright. Oh man, he just got flat run over. I don't even know what to say there. Except wow. Well, rack them back up. How'd you feel about that little half a lap run? Felt like there, Austin?
Kind of felt like I was stuck in place there. I accidentally bumped old Paul right in front of me there in turn 3 and 4. Glad I didn't send him for a ride.
Well, that's what happened. That's what just happened to Timothy Darby. He went in the corner, and I guess he slowed up more than the guy behind him, and the guy behind him just took him slam out. Slammed him in the outside wall. So, yeah, these trucks are a lot bigger on the air than the Xfinity cars. You really got to try to get from behind that truck in front of you, and or you just get stuck.
I'll figure that out more as we go. And I've raced the trucks a bunch, but not since they updated them, so they're a lot different.
Yeah, I love the truck since the update because it really shows who can drive and who can't, because you really have to drive them now. You can't just flat foot them.
Yeah, you can't just flat foot it around places like this anymore.
I remember when you could just flat foot it and hope it stuck. Now it's really not going to stick.
Yeah, I mean, before they updated it, you pretty much knew it was going to stick. Until the tires got a little older.
Yeah, that's exactly right. So you got Joseph and Michael on the front row now. Kevin Winker third, Jeff Peppers fourth, William Gay fifth. Sixth is Paul Gubick, Austin Hunt seventh, Cole Larson eighth, Sean Happick ninth, and Robert Smith 10th. Chris Mayonnaise in 11th. Doing pretty good tonight so far. Only 4 laps in, but still. He had one heck of a run last night and just made a bad call or whatever and messed himself up on that last pit. That last pit. I can't even think today.
He probably stayed out too long and let the leaders get a big gap on the fresh tires.
No, actually, I think it was the opposite. I think he pitted right about the right time, but he ran through his pit sign just a hair and had to back up. Messed him up. I mean,
That makes a big difference too.
yeah, he still come home with like a top 15, so it wasn't that bad, but not what you want. I swear I thought you was gonna run him down last night. You was coming, but I guess some tires evened out.
I was catching him the whole time. I think if I had 8 to 10 more laps, I would have got there.
I'd have loved to see it. That would have been a race when he got to him.
I was still running anywhere between 2 to 3 tenths faster a lap than they were. They were right there at the end.
Oh, you was doing good then. Are we 2 to green or 1 to green?
We were great flag now.
10-4. We'll rack them and stack them and see what happens this time. 2 father and son on the front row. Kevin Winker and Jeff Peppers in the second row. All right, pace truck pit road.
Green flag.
Oh man, Joseph Tucker just takes off. Joseph Tucker gets out to a huge lead. Kevin Winker takes second place. Michael Tucker falls back. Well, actually, he's trying to pull back around the outside. Might just do it. He's still holding there. Only bad thing about trying to hold that outside, you burn up them tires real quick. Timothy Darby pulling back off the pits after his bad wreck. Got Peppers third, Michael Tucker fourth, William Gage fifth, Austin Hunn sixth, holding strong. Looks like he's wanting to duck below William Gay. See what we got back in mid-pack. Chris Mayonnaise trying to hold off Shane Haas for 10th. These trucks really look like they're starting to slide around already. Alright, Chris sets his eyes on Sean Happick for 9th. Got a little distance between them. Sean Happick trying to take 8th from Cole Larson. The battle for the leads really ramping up. Kevin Winker's got it to his back bumper. Does he make a move, or does he's gonna make a move? He pulls to his inside going in corner. Makes it stick. He's under him. Coming off of 4. Right beside him. It's a drag race to the other side, the other end. Joseph Tucker holding strong on the outside though. Gets that run. Oh, he got one heck of a run off of that corner. Kevin Winker pulls it back below him in turn 3 though. Oh, Kevin gets loose. Keeps it under him though. They're side by side at the line again. Joseph Tucker will take that lap as well. Joseph really gets a run going in real high and dominant that corner. Drag race down the back stretch to 3. Kevin tries to push him up. And this time at the line, it'll be Kevin Winker. Jeff Peppers says, I want some of this party too. As Kevin Winker clears Joseph Tucker coming off of 2. And blocks him going into 3. Joseph Tucker pulls back to the outside of him. Kevin holds him off. Joseph Tucker pulls back up to his side at the line. Oh, Joseph sent it in that time in turn 1. And it sticks for him. He's up beside Kevin again. Battle for the lead is not over. As Jeff Peppers just waiting on one of them to make a mistake. Kevin Winker will take that lap as well. Jeff Peppers goes with Kevin on the bottom. Might be the push Kevin needs. It is. Joseph slings it under him though. Going into 3. Oh, Joseph gets loose on the bottom and door taps Kevin. Kevin will take that lap on the outside. This time Jeff Peppers pushing Kevin Winker still. Kevin really gets a run off of that top this time, and Jeff Peppers gets up beside Joseph Tucker. Probably going to clear him before he gets to 3. He does. So Joseph Tucker back to 3rd. Kevin Winker on out front, and Jeff Peppers 2nd. Michael Tucker 4th. William Gay 5th, and Austin Hunn 6th, looking for 5th. So how is this tires feeling so far, Austin?
Feel pretty good. I'm just giving it a few more laps before I really start pushing anything.
I don't blame you there. Them boys up front's really pushing it hard, so.
I'm waiting on them to wreck.
I thought it was whenever Joseph got under Kevin, but they settled down up there a little bit now. I tell you what though, these top 7, y'all pulled away from the rest of the field. Like, there's a heck of a gap between the rest of y'all, so. Sean Happick in the 8th, Cole Larson 9th. Chris Mayonnaise still in the top 10, and Adam Gardner looking to take that spot for Cole Larson slings it under Sean Happick into 3. Does not stick, and he gets loose and almost gets took out by Chris Mayonnaise.
Tucker just messed his truck up.
Uh-oh. Got in the wall.
Yeah, he hit the wall really hard coming out of turn 2.
As long as he didn't hit that front tire, he should be okay. These trucks,
He hit it really hard.
these trucks really seem to hold up since that update, though. But we will see. As Austin Hunn goes around William Gay on the outside, side by side at the line. Chris Mayonnaise runs up under Cole Larson, makes it stick, clears him, and Cole gets into his rear bumper. Chris holds him off though. Adam Gardner slings in under Cole, clears him. Cole really falling back as William Gay comes to pit road. Don't look like he got in the wall or anything. He must be trying to short pit.
Yeah, we don't have enough fuel tonight to make it to the first stage break, so
Ah, maybe a little pit strategy going on. Kevin Winker and Jeff Peppers put about a half a corner on Joseph Tucker. Michael Tucker not looking too great after hitting a wall. Austin Hahn really giving him the business. That right side really don't seem to be messed up too bad, honestly, of Michael. As Austin Hahn slings it under Michael Tucker. See if he can make it stick and clear. Yeah, Austin Hahn at the line. Chris Mayonnaise done got up to 8th place. Adam Gardner passed him for 7th. Chris really having a good run tonight. They really settled in up here at the front. Kevin Winker still leading the race. Jeff Pepper 2nd. Joseph Tucker 3rd. Kevin Winker putting a little space between him and Jeff Peppers now. Joseph Tucker falling back a little bit. Joseph Tucker coming to pit road. Along with Michael Tucker. Probably some pit strategy between those two. Chris Mayonnaise coming off the pit road. Joseph and Michael Tucker coming off the pit road. Austin Hahn on pit road. So how many laps are y'all getting per run, Austin?
about 30.
Gotcha, 10-4. Oh, as Cole Larson almost overshoots his pit stall. Austin Hahn and Cole Larson. Cole Larson's just fuel only. Kevin Winker still putting some real estate between him and Jeff Peppers. Sean Happick in 3rd now, Adam Gardner 4th, Shane Haas 5th, Dustin Bloodworth 6th. Everybody else is I believe, a lap down until these 4 or 5 come to pit road. As Kevin Winker comes to pit road along with Shane Haas. And I'm pretty sure that was a fuel only stop for Kevin Winker and Shane Haas. Jeff Peppers and Sean Happick's on pit road now. And those would be fuel only. Adam Gardner out front still trying to push the limits on fuel. Everybody has pitted but Adam Gardner. He is down pit road now. Fuel only for him, and he'll be off pit road. As Dustin Bloodworth is leading now. And actually, I lie, he's the last one to not pit so far. He must have really been saving because he's still not coming to pit road. And what is it? What the stage is? What, Austin?
Lap 40.
Okay. I thought he was going to try to push it all the way, but Dustin Bloodworth to pit road now. And that'll be the last one on track that's got a pit. And that should put Kevin Winker back in the lead. Austin Hunn's second. With a mess of cars behind him. Joseph Tucker gets loose and almost hits Jeff Peppers right in the middle of the corner. And Michael Tucker right behind them. Paul Gubick comes up the bottom and gets Michael Tucker and Joseph Tucker in one corner. And probably Jeff Peppers by the end of the... Yeah, he almost clears Jeff Peppers by 3 and 4. Jeez. And clears him now. 3 cars in one corner. Well, a corner and a straightaway. Oh, Joseph Tucker gets up into Jeff Peppers. They both save it and keep rolling. William Gay coming up trying under Michael Tucker for 7th. Kevin Winker got a demanding lead to Austin. 3-second lead. Chris Mayonnaise still running 10th. Trying to run Sean down for 9th and William for 8th. Sean's coming up on lap traffic. Pole sitter sitting back in 7th. Looks like he's struggling since they went to pit road.
Caution. Save.
Oh.
Save. How was your car?
Caution on the track. Say again?
That's for the stage break.
Oh, well, I was sitting here looking to try to figure out who wrecked. Alright, so Kevin Winker wins the stage. Austin Hunn 2nd, Adam Gardner 3rd, Paul Gubick made it all the way up to 4th. Michael Tucker 5th, William Gay 6th, Joseph Tucker 7th, Jeff Peppers 8th, Sean Happick 9th, and Chris in 10th. So what you think after that first stage, Austin? No, all bring it down pit road. Alright guys, I'm gonna go handle some business real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, looks like I made it back just in time. Austin Hun. Looks like Austin Hun come back out with the front row. So how you feeling, Austin?
Feel better if I didn't accidentally change tires in the first caution there or that first pit stop. But
Oh. Well, you aren't running away well from them.
no, I'm on older tires right now. Just trying to save 2 cents for the end. So
Oh, I got you, 10-4. Good luck. As a pace truck pulls down a pit road.
Green flag, green flag.
And Austin Hun gets out to a good lead. Kevin Winker just does not start. Michael Tucker pushing him. Adam Gardner second. Michael Tucker under Kevin Winker for third. Michael falls back fourth. Kevin Winker throws it in there. Pulls up to the back bumper and throws it under Adam Gardner coming down the straightaway. Can he make the passing into turn one? Still up beside him. Oh! They really get up on Austin's back bumper. Kevin going for the lead down the back stretch. Can he make it stick? He clears him. Adam Gardner going for second. Austin will fall back to third. And Michael Tucker trying to get third from him. Joseph Tucker in fifth. And we got a spinner in the back. Thomas Fuller just comes off the corner, gets loose and gets it down to the apron, doesn't stop. Keeps it moving. And Michael Tucker took third from, or my bad, second from, third from Austin. Joseph Tucker goes under Austin for fourth. Jeff Pepper's right behind Joseph. That's 50 in the books. Austin settles into sixth. It's Paul Gubick pulling up behind Austin. Gets loose and loses a little ground. William Gay thought better of it. Paul Gubick tries to get it outside. Thinks better of it and pulls that back to his back bumper. Throws it under him in three. Makes it stick. Clears him at the start-finish line. William Gay comes through with him as well. It's Sean Happett trying to get a spot from him now. It looks like Austin found a spot to settle into. Back in 8th place. As Chris Mayonnaise tries to get around the outside of Shane Haas for 10th. Might even look to the outside of Sean Happick for ninth. He does. Makes it stick. Gets that run off of 4. Oh, Sean gets loose. Chris should clear him here off of 2. And he does. He'll set his eyes on Austin Hahn. Thinks better of going below him. Tell you what, Chris has really found something these past couple of weeks. Been running a whole lot better. Kevin Winker gets the lead back from Adam Gardner. Tommy Fuller coming to pit road. And Adam Gardner trying to run him back down. Michael Tucker 3rd. Jeff Peppers 4th. Joseph Tucker 5th. Chris goes to the outside of Austin Hahn for 7th. See if he can make it work. Really go high, wide, and handsome there. He'll clear him coming off the corner. Shane Haas to the outside of Austin. Puts Chris up to 8th as he'll try to run down William Gay for 7th. Whoa. Adam Gardner still trying to run Kevin Winker down. Oh, in-car camera with Adam Gardner. Dials it in deep there, gets to his back bumper. Car with Chris Mayonnaise as he tries to run down William Gay. Close in a little bit more on him. Might be able to make a move. He holds it high. Goes to the outside of William Gay. See if he can make the pass here. And he clears him and sets his eyes on Paul Gubick. As you see, Chris was really driving that truck through them corners. Tires probably wore out. Slings it to the outside of Paul Gubick. Really making a run to the front here. As this pass here will be for 6th. Couldn't quite make it work. Looks like he'll make the pass off of 4. He'll clear him there. Chris Mayonnaise up to 6th. William Gay goes around the outside of Paul Gubick. Thinks better of it. Kevin Winker still out to a demanding lead. Adam Gardner trying to run him down. Pulls in a lot on him right there going into 1. But that last lap, Winker was 0.04 of a second faster than Gardner. Almost a 10th. Chris Mayonnaise trying to run down Jeff Peppers now. Really liking what I'm seeing here. Chris really getting this truck going to the front. Jeff Peppers to pit road. That'll put Chris in 5th. Set his eyes on Michael Tucker, or Joseph Tucker, I'm sorry. Jeff Peppers and Sean Cross on pit road. Probably tires and fuel. Actually, no, probably just, no, it is tires and fuel. As they go a lap down. Sean Happick passes William Gay from 5th. Chris Mayonnaise up to 3rd. You got almost 4 seconds to make up the 2nd place. As the Tucker's father son in pit road. And Michael Tucker will beat Joseph Tucker off pit road. So how you looking on fuel there, Austin?
Yeah, about 4 laps left.
Gotcha, 10-4. So you hear it from the man. He should be down pit road any time now.
Caution.
Oh man!
Did you hear any static? Like somebody
Robert
was keying up on your
Smith
radio
crashed. Let's
a few
go
minutes
back
ago?
and see what happened. Oh, car going to pit road and just got them all messed up. Took out the 24 and the 9 in that. Man.
First time that's ever happened to me.
Man, that tore up three good cars, really. Took the whole fender off of Jeff Pepper's truck. And I want to say the other one was... Not sure who the other one was. Oh, it was Todd Champ. He really tore that truck up. What you talking about? Wreck happened at the right time?
Yeah, that really don't happen for me, but normally I pit and then the caution comes out.
Bees like that sometimes. Alright, as you'll see pretty much everybody come to pit road. Probably see Austin hit 4 tires and some fuel right here. Gets into his pit box really good. Chris Mayonnaise comes off pit road. Settle into 5th, him and Adam Gardner. Probably a bunch of waiver rounds. That caution come out right after a bunch of those guys pitted. Jeff Peppers, William Gay, Sean Happick, and Michael Tucker come to pit road. So how you feeling now that you got 4 tires there, Austin?
I feel much better.
I bet you that was a ride there.
Crazy enough, even after those 10 lap old tires, after everybody kind of got settled in, I started reeling everybody back in. When I went back to like 9th or 10th and started getting positions back.
Yeah, I've noticed them tires start getting into a little stage where they just kind of fall in with everybody else. And
I just been really good on old tires. I don't know what the deal is. I can't go fast on fresh tires, but I go really fast on old ones.
Well, scrub the good off of them, buddy.
I can somewhat keep up with it like fresh tires, but I'm not usually passing anybody until they get a little wore out.
See, I'm the opposite. I get them worn out tires and I can't do nothing. You'll probably see all these waiver rounds shoot around the pace car right here as they come to the start finish line. Yep, there they go. You see Kevin Winker, Adam Gardner, Chris Mayonnaise, Paul Gubick, Austin Hunt to be your top 5. Brandon Bowmaker, William Gay, Sean Happick, Michael Tucker, and Shane Haas will round out your top 10. They'll rack them up and get her did. What happened to my ticker? hit live. So 25 laps to go. This will probably be your last stage unless there's a caution. So I highly doubt, the way these guys have been driving, that there will be a caution. Alright, pace truck comes down pit road.
Green flag.
And Kevin Winker takes off. Adam Gardner second. Chris Mayonnaise third, but I think he's gonna be under Adam Gardner for second. Austin Hunn fourth. Probably go up under Chris right here for third. No, he won't. Paul Gubit fighting him for fourth. Austin clears him coming off of four. And William Gay comes to pit road. Must have had a penalty. Kevin Winker getting out to a little bit of a lead with Adam Gardner in second. And Austin Hunn blinking a little bit there. Pulls back up behind Chris. Really gets a run there. Pulls up under Chris for third. He'll be under him going into three. Can he clear him off of four? Not quite. Almost clears him going into one, but and now he's clear. Chris will try to fight back. Pulls to the inside of Austin Hunn. Chris is not giving up. As he clears him off, somewhat clears him off at four. And Brandon Bowmaker coming back. Been in the back pretty much this whole race. Up to fifth. Michael Tucker up to sixth, fighting on the outside of Brandon for fifth. As Austin and Chris are still fighting for third. And Adam Gardner trying to take the lead here. And he clears him. Holds it on the bottom. Kevin Winker throws it up under and coming out of two. He'll be under and going into three. Kevin Winker fighting back for the lead. Oh, slide job coming off of four. Adam tries to fight back around the outside. Kevin Winker clears him off of two and blocks him going into three. Chris Mayonnaise sitting in third. Michael Tucker fighting him for third. Brandon Bowmaker gets up to the bumper and under Austin Hunn. And Michael Tucker and Chris bumping doors. Michael gets loose, bumps Chris right back going into the corner. Chris fights back around the outside. I'll tell you what, these past couple of weeks, that Chris Mayonnaise and Michael Tucker is turning into a little rivalry. Michael Tucker throws it back under him going into three, I believe. Two, my bad, 1 and 2. Coming down the back stretch, Chris is still to his outside. Chris ain't giving up on the outside. Michael gets a little loose on the inside. Chris pulls up to his door. They'll be side by side going into one. Austin Hunt just hoping one of them makes a mistake. Michael almost clears him, but he doesn't. Chris still fighting back down the backstretch. One heck of a battle for third. Little bumping and grinding. These boys are fighting hard with 14 to go. 13 to go. Oh, my bad. 14 to go. Chris fights back around the outside. Gets a run. Michael pulls back up. Chris pulls down to try to take the air off of him. Got a little advantage going into 3. Should get this run coming off of 4. Austin gives Chris a little push. Kevin Winker walking away with it a little bit here now, getting a little distance on Adam. You see Chris and Michael just switch spots. Oh! Almost got together again. Chris will be under Michael going into 1. And he should clear him here. Oh, he doesn't. Slides up the track a little bit. Michael will be on the outside going down the back stretch. Still can't clear him though. Oh, Chris gets loose. And Austin Hunt takes that spot. So Chris back to 5th. Michael Tucker settles into 3rd, sets his eyes on Adam Gardner in 2nd. See if we can find some action. Looks like everybody's all settled in. Dustin Bloodworth goes under Sean Cross for 12th. Can't quite make it stick. He'll be up beside him still though. And Sean clears him. As Adam Gardner pulling Kevin Winker back in a little bit. Last laps was 30.824 for the leader and 822 for 2nd place. And a 720 for 3rd place of Michael Tucker. And Austin Hunt right there with him with a 30.759. Everybody top 5, top 6 running around about the same lap times. Like this battle between Austin Hunt and Michael Tucker about to heat up. Austin tries to pull some ground down the backstretch. Adam Gardner's almost back up to the back bumper. Kevin Winker for the lead. Kevin Winker has just had that truck on rails tonight. Adam Gardner as well. Both of them boys have been running hard. Michael Tucker almost 2 seconds behind in second place. Austin Hunt almost on his bumper. Chris sitting in fifth right behind him, about a second back. Austin should get the run off of this top side. Probably pull up. Oh man, Austin Hunt in the wall. Chris Mayonnaise pull up to the back of Austin Hunt. I don't know what happened to Austin there, but didn't look good. Don't look to be hurting him too much though. Let's go over here and look at what the points is looking at while they're just settled in right here. So points after Martinsville, you got Joseph Tucker in first, William Gay second, Cole Larson third, Austin Hunt fourth, and Adam Gardner fifth. Should be a good points night for Chris Mayonnaise and Austin Hunt and William Gay. As your winner, Kevin Winker. Oh man, I don't know what happened there, but let's go back and look. Chris Mayo and Michael Tucker get into it. Michael Tucker pulling up to tell him good job, and then Chris Mayo looked like he pissed about earlier, which I would be too. Spins Michael Tucker out. I don't blame the man, but that's probably going to be a penalty. As Kevin Winker burns him down. And we'll get y'all some post-race interviews right here in just a minute. Austin Hunt, good job tonight, man. What happened to you right there when you got in the wall, buddy?
Trying to change the line a little bit, get a better run, and didn't work out. I got way out of the draw. Keep from really clobbering the wall.
10-4 will Still had a good points night. Should gain you a spot or two in the points, maybe 3.
I'm happy with that. I can live with that for a while.
Yeah, you can't really hang your hat on a top 5. You know what happened with the Chris Mayonnaise and Michael Tucker thing?
Chris was saying somebody just came down on him after the caution there, after the checkered flag. He's trying to go pit road, and looks like both of them are trying to get to the same place.
Yeah. Well, all right. I'm gonna hop up in here and get some post-race interviews. Good job tonight, buddy.
There you go. Have a good night.
All right, Adam Gardner, you got me.
Gotcha, brother.
Good job on that second place finish, buddy. How you feeling?
Man, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, you stayed up there in the top 5 all night, man. You was looking good. Oh, good points
Yeah.
night tonight too.
Yeah, Texas, God, that's one of my favorite tracks, and that was an absolute blast. Definitely big thanks to Winker for running me clean there. And I think, if anything, I was the one that only one of us that may get into the other one. But yeah, that was fun, and hopefully everybody enjoyed watching it, because I know I sure as hell enjoyed driving it.
Man, listen, I wasn't down there on the track. I love being on the track and running, but it really changes your outlook from watching from the broadcast booth, and that looked like loads of fun. y'all two were battling each other hard, but you drove each other clean. That was an awesome race.
Oh yeah, it was a blast, that's for sure. That's what racing should be.
That's exactly right. And congratulations on your second place. And you got any sponsors you want to shout out to, buddy?
Bay State Limousine, always been a big supporter of mine, and want to appreciate them for being around. If you're in the New England area and you're looking for a limo or sedan, any kind of transportation, give them a call, and they can take care of you. Everybody that's watching, appreciate you guys. You're half the reason we do this. Dustin, appreciate you guys for bringing it out there so everyone could see it. And yeah, everyone that ran tonight, it was a really clean race overall, and I just had a blast. When I get off with a big smile like this, it makes me glad I invested in it.
10-4, buddy. Well, congratulations again. And Kevin, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Man, you and Adam was class of the field, man, but you edged him out there.
Yeah, this truck was on rails tonight. I usually kind of don't like running here. I'm probably like top 5, but something about tonight, I don't know, this truck just felt real good. And then I was battling the 73 there hard pretty early, and then won the stage there, so clean sweep tonight, and then kind of had to work around a couple of those guys that flipped the stage there on older tires and got around them, and then we kind of got a break there with that caution, the green flag pit stops, because that was probably about two after pitting there, so that kind of sealed that, and just hoping there wasn't a yellow flag there at the end. But yeah, that was an awesome blast with Gardner there. And like he said, that's how you're supposed to race, hard, but not wreck the guy and get in each other's door. So that was a blast all night.
Yes, sir. Yeah, actually that was a oopsie from Austin whenever he got a lead coming out of pits after the stage. He accidentally got tires, but y'all seemed to get around them pretty good and kept it clean all night, man. That truck looks good too.
Thank you. Yeah, I thought he hit it for tires before the stage because he was running me down pretty good, and I thought maybe he was just going to stay on old tires. So I was kind of surprised with that.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just got to try to get track position. So I know Clean Air was pretty king tonight. I know if you're behind somebody, that truck really pushed and got tight off of 2, so King Air kind of blocking the air and putting the air on the truck behind you is kind of a big thing too tonight.
Yes, sir. And congratulations on your win, buddy. It's a heck of a points night, and You got any sponsors you want to shout out to?
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to Bruce Newberger. Newberger Custom Homes currently sponsoring me, sponsoring all the ladies and was watching tonight. Huge shout out to him. And finally parked in Victor Lane. It's been a while. I've been getting a lot of podiums, but it's been a while since I've been in Victor Lane, so it's glad to put 42 machine with the sponsor on the side. All Winker Nation, my girlfriend Shauna, Brandon, Justin, Brett, Nicole, Dylan, all them guys that come on there and support me. I can't thank them enough. Nate Cogdale at Sonic Graphic Design for the paints. If you need any paints, stickers, t-shirt, bands, stuff, check them out on Facebook at Sonic Graphic Design. And then Chris for putting the league on. It's a lot of work to put a league on. Kind of know what it is. So big props to him and all the admins, and then you for the broadcast. Everybody can watch. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Thank you. And like I said, congratulations, man. Go celebrate.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Yes, sir. All right. Well, I guess Michael Tucker, that finished third, isn't gonna pop up here for post-race interview. So we're gonna get up out of here. That was a heck of a race from BMRL guys, and thank you for Chris for putting this on and giving me the opportunity to broadcast this. And we'll see y'all next week.